friends when you're in Auckland is actually quite easy, especially if you're living in one of the halls. When I came here, I literally knew a friend of a friend of a friend. I found that people were really genuinely interested and very kind and easy to get along with, so making friends wasn't really an issue.
The best thing about living in a hall for me is being surrounded by people all the time. I'm a very social person, so having 200 other friends right outside your door, I really like that.
Hall life offered me personally a good opportunity to put myself out there. Because you're living with so many people, you're going to bond with so many. And for me, last year, that was the most enjoyable thing.
Another great thing about the hall life, though, is all the activities that we put on throughout the year. So there's like Secret Admirers Week, there's the formal dinner, there's dances, all different kinds of stuff.
We have inter-hall sports, cricket, rugby, hockey, handball.
Your door is always open if you want to talk to people, but you can shut it if you need to study or you need some alone time or you just need some time to think.
You know, you can spend the whole day socialising and stuff, but then at the end of the day when you realise, actually I need to knuckle down and get some serious study done or something like that, you can always just lock your door and you can be alone when you want. Everything's provided for you and it makes life so much easier, especially if you're moving away from home for the first time.
We're so close to the university that you can just walk down there. Even if it's late at night and you need to get a book from the general library, it's really close, which is quite convenient. The food here is really good, and I was quite surprised and impressed.
We've got very talented chefs here.
They give us a lot and there's always something there if you need it.
If you think you're better off cooking by yourself, we have the kitchens, we got the fridges, you know, people can get their own food and people sort of get into groups even, you know, outside of the meal plan and do their own communal cooking together.
Residential assistants are here to help you with a number of different things that may come up.
Our job is to look after the residents, whether it be personal problems, problems down at uni, or just any other matter.
Moving out of home is a fairly big step in a young person's life, so having someone who they can talk to and just someone there to support them is quite a nice thing to have.
They're also around to keep an eye on how things are going throughout the hall and that you're able to sleep.
They try and make sure that people aren't being disruptive to everyone else, particularly during exam times. They really knuckle down and make sure that everyone's got an equal opportunity to study when and how they want to. They help sort of enforce the rules, but at the same time they're also there to make sure everyone's having fun and there's no problems going on.
So we go around and do lockup every night, just to make sure that the security of the hall is maintained and that people don't really have to worry about that kind of thing.
I love Auckland. Yeah, I'm from quite a small town, so just being in a city that has so much going for it, as Auckland does, it's great. Love living here.
Because it is really the gateway to New Zealand. There's all these people from other countries as well that you can meet and make friends with and learn lots about other cultures and stuff.
Everything's so close, everything is just so convenient and pretty much at the doorstep.
It's just a fun place to be at.
One advantage to living in the halls that a lot of students find is that it is a great place to find flatmates. It's also just a very supportive environment, I think. You're getting emotional support from all your friends. So if you're feeling bad, people will notice and they'll kind of like keep an eye on you and make sure that your needs are being met.
It really offers you a chance to have the best balance of social life as well as an academic life and a student life.
It's an online application system.
All you have to do is jump online onto the university website, hit accommodation and you're away.
The halls are so fun, I just never ever want to leave.